Hello guys, this is denizforst and this is my Stamin DK PvP Build. There we go. I'm so sorry about my voice, I am a little sick. So yeah, let's just start with the build. I had lots of fun playing this guy on my last stream and I had some clips. I will probably put them on the clips on the start of the video, probably. And without further ado, let's start the build. We are North and yeah, you need to be a North actually. And this is my attributes, 40 to 24. The Serpent Boon, Vampire Stage 3 as always, and be with Sugar. So we're using no poisons and we're using tri-set potions. Essentially, I mean sometimes detection potions and most of the time immobility potions. Actually, I'm going switching between immobility and the tri-set potions time to time whenever you need them. So as the master said, Bloodspawn. This Bloodspawn complements DragonKnight class like no other master set. It's overall so good, especially on the Stamina DragonKnight. Like it's so good. By the way, we're using 2 heavy, 1 light, and all of them are medium. All of them are tri-stat glyphs, and all of them are impan. So yeah, Bloodspawn. We have 1 380 piece here. And on our front bar, we are using Wrecked Vitality, Sharpened, and Weapon Damage enchantment. This is alone is going to just cover our sustain needs. And yeah, and we're also using so many Magicka skills. This is why which is going to help us. So and on our back bar, we were using Distance set. This is very like unique, let's say unique way of playing, and I really like that BESERKER style, dual wield back bar and front bar two-handed. It's like, yeah, a little bit unique, not that much, but I really like unique builds and unique play styles, so this is one of the reasons that I like it more. Yeah, enough with the chit chat. 2 swords with charged, one of them is shock and one of them is flame. I'm not gonna explain too much, but like if you can, let me show you something. If I can, overview, there was a tutorial status. If you type status here and read them all, you're gonna know what they do, and that's why I choose them. You can choose and change if you like, but don't do it because I already tested all. So yeah, Wrecked Vitality, all of them are infused. As you can see, we have Marker Ring of Majesty as always, my favorite mythic item. There is no working around it. It just gives flat stats, and that is how I like it. And infused, and all of them are weapon damage. Yeah, I think this should be the build. Charged, flame, and shock. Yeah, let's go with the skills. Skills are actually like so changeable, and I had some hard time choosing between them. But Noxious Breath are spammable / major breach, and Molten Whip are spammable / spammable. And yeah, most of the time you need to wait for the get the stacks 3 stats, but you can sometimes spam it as well. Vigor, it's just vigor, you know. Rally, you can actually use the other move if you think you need more healing, more than enough healing, which is most of the time enough actually. But I just since I'm a 1vxer, I just cannot get enough heals. So yeah, but as I said, if you think you have enough heals, you test it yourself and change it to the other morph, because other morph is also very good, that cleanses your CCs. Flames of Oblivion, good DPS, and Major Prophecy and Savagery. Take Flight, one of the reasons that this class can survive in 1vx situations with so little recoveries, because you know you can recover your sustain with Take Flight. I mean the casting ultimate, since we have Bloodspawn and since we are North as well, it just complements so much. You basically every 5 seconds, if you are in a fight, you're gonna use Take Flight. Take Flight is not going to only stun them and damage them, it's also going to give you mobility and your sustain. Like it just gives everything. And to be honest, why are you playing DragonKnight if you are not going to use flight? As this is like what I'm always saying. Blood Craze, keep in mind that we're using Disdain on the back bar, that's why the skill is so good. Bleed damage is gonna deal like bleed status effect. On top of that, it's going to deal shock and flame damage through this skill, because this skill is a weapon skill. Yeah, with 1 click you're just gonna deal 3 status effect to them, and yeah, plus it heals you good. Good for 1vx. Shattering Rocks heals nice, stun, undodgeable, you know the deal. If you think you're enough with the Take Flights stun, you can actually change this one into a venomous claw, which is going to like boost your DPS very high. Actually, as I said, I am going forward and backwards with venomous claw. I was not using quick clock. Instead of, I was using low on my front bar and rally on my back bar. That is also actually very good, but nowadays, you know, everyone is a warden, and wardens are dealing area of damage. So yeah, access of major evasion is very important in my opinion for this patch. And also like the movement speed buff is very important on 1v situations, so I decided to use this one. As I said, both options are very good. Just maybe try both of them and decide what you're gonna use. This is unchangeable coagulating blood, you know, which is your burst heal, and this is our armor skill. Good shield and good buff. Corrosive armor is a good ultimate. I wish to have spell shield heal with 200, but we don't have it. So corrosive is a good defensive and offensive ultimate. Sometimes you're gonna have some opponents that are too tanky like us, so maybe taking flight is not going to deal enough damage to kill them, or other combos. Most of the time you deal enough damage, to be honest, but sometimes there are, you know, that tanky boys. So yeah, this is a good option against them, and it's also very good defensive ultimate. Many of you people chasing you, then you can use this one and yeah, tank a little bit more. But other good alternative is of course temporal guard, which is not only going to give you minor protection, but it also will allow you to get this shield, and which is also good. So yeah, this is up to you as well. I know skill wise there's lots of options, like really lots of options, but this is the final skills that I decided to use throughout my testing. But as I said, you can try them by yourself and yeah, find the one who fits you well. Guarantee 3 is a like roleplay 3, so it doesn't matter. Resilience, you need to have resilience or you're gonna get one shot at what the knight plays for this patch, you know. And force of nature is very good. Just read the description. The amount of your opponents have status effect, which is going to like have a lot, because we're gonna deal bleed, flame, I mean shock and flame, from here flame as well, and this is physical as well. So yeah, this should be poison as well, right? Yes, poison as well. So many like they're gonna have so many status effect on them, which is also gonna have major breach as well, and plus from other resources, whatever. So you're gonna have like great penetration over that. So it's very good actually. Master at Arms increases your, you know what it does, ironclad. Celerity is a good option in open world PvP, but if you are not an open world PvPer, maybe in some battlegrounds or whatever, you can change it into whatever you like, maybe bonus vitality or maybe some sustain from here. Sustain by suffering and survival instinct is a must, don't forget it. Yes, this should be it. Let me see. I don't think I missed anything, but if you think I missed anything or if you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section so I can explain and answer most of you guys. And if you want to see more content from me like this, as always, please hit that subscribe and like button and comment down below. Hope you guys will have good fun with this one, and I wish you good gaming. Bye bye. See you.